So, I worked at Tower Records, and I believe there was like a Barnes and Noble right there, or there was like a Borders close by, and just one day I saw a Bible and I was like, I'm gonna get it. So I did start reading the Bible. So the first time that the Bible actually spoke to me was when I was in my 20s, and I had a series of failed relationships with guys, again, just like ghosting me, like stop talking to me, no explanation whatsoever, which was again very, very painful. I had a spirit of rejection on me, just starting from like a very young age up until then. Like I said, all my friends just abandoned me. Every guy I was with would just stop talking to me for like stupid reasons. I would never be able to find out why or figure out what I did wrong. I felt like something was wrong with me. Anyway, I have this boyfriend, and he was going away to Florida, and instead of seeing me before he left, he goes and sees his ex-girlfriend. And at that point, there was just one night, and this happened. I was devastated. It was just like one thing after another, and I open up my Bible, and it opens up to Psalm 91, and I just felt the words just absolutely pop out into my spirit. It was like they say the Bible is the living word. So it just popped out. It just began speaking to me. And that night, I actually gave my life to Jesus. I was like, you know what, Jesus, I'm not running my life correctly. Everything I do goes wrong. I just give you my life. Yeah, so I believe I was 20 or 21 when I finally really gave my life to Jesus. So then what happened? Okay, so after I did that, it wasn't like I broke up with the guy because, I was used to being abused and would hold on to a guy no matter what he did to me. He ended up cheating on me. He was cheating on me with this girl the whole time. Little did I know. So when he's away, I was so nervous that he was going to break up with me. And I was in the classical department of Tower Records because that's where they put me. And I was like, God, you know what? I'm just going to call a psychic, or I'm going to make an appointment with the psychic. I really need to know if he's going to like abandon me or not. I feel this, what I can only describe as someone pushing me from the back and pushing me forward to walk. I wasn't even on my lunch break, okay? I get up and I walk. Push, 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 push. And I get to Barnes and Noble, and I was led to go to Barnes and Noble and pushed to this bookshop section, on the shelves, and I look up, and all of a sudden I see this book. I don't even know if there is such a book, or God just like superimposes on the cover, but it said, "If you love me, do my will." Because at that point I knew that all that stuff was tied into the devil, and he just wanted me to stay away from it because I was getting enticed to go back to it. So